I'm back with another video, and today's video will be my plan with me. I will be planning from April 27th to May 3rd, and it's the last week in April, and this month has just been flying by. I will be using a kit from Plannerkate. So I will be using a kit from Plannerkate, and it's not technically a kit, it's just some add-ons from one of the mini kits that she had, and this is mini kit 224. So like I told you guys, I have not been buying her new formatted kits. I've just been getting the add-ons and then creating spreads out of there, because for me it's like the same thing. So we'll go ahead and get into the video. No, I was forgetting something. I don't have my tweezers. Okay. So as you can see, this looks like a pretty full week, but and it's more full than usual. I guess maybe because I don't have a job. Well, I don't have a job that's physically demanding of all my time, so I have more time to do things that I actually want to do. My hands is ashy, but I really don't care because they clean. That's what that means, that they clean. What was I about to say? Yeah, so my weeks look a little bit full, but it's a lot of stuff that I want to get done this week in terms of both of my little side hustles that I have going on. And I guess I don't necessarily have to call them side hustles, because I don't have like a traditional 9 to 5 right now. So these are my jobs for right now. So it was interesting. I was saying, like, how am I going to mark work, because I haven't been working, but technically I am going to be working. So I still pulled out like my work stickers because I still have a job to do, and that is getting these businesses on and popping. So after I put down this bottom washi, I am going to go ahead and start planning for I'm going to start doing my sidebar stuff. And yeah, I love these bookmarks. I have a whole bunch, but I could just actually start putting them in a planner. I don't have no idea why I don't do that. I'm just a little weirdo like that. Don't mind me. Let me see. I want to use this purple to actually put under here. So that's what I'm going to do. If you hear yelling, that's my nephew. He gets up every freaking day and acts like a lunatic. And if anybody has toddlers in their house, or you're a mother of a toddler, my child is 8 years old. So we went through the terrible twos, but honestly, she was a good baby. And I was very blessed to have that, being a new mom, because if I had a terrible kid, I'm not even sure what I would have done. She probably would not have made it to 8 years old. I'm just going to be honest, because my family spanks. So if you're not a spanker, then you know that's good for you. But this is what we're doing over here. We beat asses. And I didn't have to she wasn't mischievous. She was talking to her, you know, at the level so that she could understand that. And what I mean is, you know, we didn't do baby talk with her like Google Gaga. We talked to her to have her use her words and things like that. And she was very much into what she was into and she didn't do no further than that. And like I said, I was very grateful for that because I had a very happy child. And not saying that kids that act up aren't happy, but I do think because I was allowed to, when I say allowed, her dad worked. I think that is so crooked. Wow, that was very crooked. I really didn't have to work probably for the first 8 months of her life. I went back to work because I wanted to go back to work, honestly. And I do think that that was a blessing because during her developmental stages in time, you know, she was there to be nurtured, and not saying that she didn't need to be developed then, but the groundwork was already laid for her, and you know what was expected of her as her being a certain age or whatever. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. It's just that these children now that are being raised, and I guess it's not really the mother's. So I have this thin and then I have this thick one. I think I'm going to save the thick one for if I have to block out some time. So I'll leave that. But I know it's difficult out there, but I just feel like, you know, sometimes children left to their own devices is not a good thing. They need some guidance. Ooh, how the hell I did that? The right guidance. I don't know how I did that because I definitely, that was weird. Oh. And now that looks like it's too long, but I'm not stressing it because if I do, I'm gonna be mad. And I feel like these habit trackers don't go all the way across as they should. So there you go. So yeah, besides me talking about my nephew getting on my damn nerves, because he know he could work a nerve, boy. He could work a nerve like no other. And I have to catch myself because I didn't birth him. So my patience is very thin with toddlers. And you know, that's why I tell people, like, you know, my daughter's 8 now. I allow her to express herself because I think, especially in Black households, we want kids to stay kids, and you know, that's the forum that we use. But I do think it's important to let our kids have emotions, because when they become adults and teenagers and things like that, they don't know how to process things because they have been forced to keep you know, certain things inside because this is not considered to be normal. And at the end of the day, having feelings of anger and feelings of frustration and stress is not unusual to a child. These are not things, you know, that are only susceptible to adults. So, you know, for some, you know, that mouth may be a little bit too much, but that's okay because we can correct it and teach it in the right way that it should be done. But whew, Lord. All right. I'm going to go. I have been getting back into using my Villa Beautiful pens, and I do know that while I'm on the sticker paper, it's fine to use it. It's when I'll go to write on the Erin Condren paper that it might act up. So let's see. We have my habit trackers this week. I do want to do IG posts and my PM routine. I always feel like I spell routine wrong, but it is what it is at this point. So now I'm going to go ahead and list the days that I will be working. And this is dedicated time that I'm going to set across my schedule and blocks of time that I'm going to block out. So that I can get those things done. And I'm just not sitting here, you know, not saying that it's bad to work your life away, but yeah. So I'm going to work Monday because I still want to have time to do other stuff. And I do find that I end up getting stuck at the computer. So I will be working Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And of course, if I have orders, obviously, you know, any day that I decide to get those out is fine. But I'm talking about in terms of me keeping a schedule up, of me releasing new things and working on new things. I am going to be you know, blocking out that time and then using the other half of my week to get more, you know, things done that I need to get done. So we're gonna go ahead and go in for my videos, and I will be just pulling out my paper and milk stickers. And I'm just gonna use them. I don't want to, but since it's not giving me a choice. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6 videos planned, and it might be more, but I don't think I'm going to mark those, only because why won't I be marking them? I mean, I won't mark them right here because it's not guaranteed that I'll go ahead and be doing it, but we'll see. All right, so the first video I have planned is Plan With Me. I have my May monthly budget. Even though technically I uploaded that already. So what had happened is that in the process of me uploading the video, actually I uploaded both of these already. So I had these scheduled to come out this week. But we might have to change something. So these videos is what I have scheduled for this week, but 2 of them I already uploaded. So I'll switch out the actual videos and you'll see on the channel when you see it, because I don't want this to be like a long thing, even though my Plan With Me's are usually long. And I won't go ahead and do a voiceover just to make it shorter, because I do like long Plan With Me's, as long as they're interesting, I guess. And sometimes I am a little boring because I will drag on and on and on about a subject, but that's neither here nor there. Because I actually want to get my new releases out before then, but we'll leave it. So now that I have my videos down and the days that I'm going to be doing some work, we'll go ahead and get into the day by day, and we'll start with Monday with Monday. I do want to go ahead and put that I have my Victoria's Secret bill to pay, and that's going to be $39. I do need to pay that. Then the biggest thing that I'm excited about is that the I'm gonna use this. EC Insider members get to go ahead and shop between the 27th and the 28th. You get to go ahead and pick up the new Erin Condren planners, which I'm very excited about that because as you can see, my planner only has 2 more months in there, so I want to go ahead and be able to pick up my new planner, and I'm just going to find some kind of sticker to represent me being happy about that. And these stickers are from So Cute Planner. These is Mellow. I think that's how you say that. And I'm going to buy new life planner. And I do believe that I'm going to stick with my, I don't know why I can't get this out, but I'm going to stick with my, hourly. Damn. I couldn't even get it out. I don't know what the hell was wrong with me just now. So I'm going to stick with my hourly because I love it. And I don't really need to change, for right now, just because, I decided to stick with the hourly because I love the hourly. I have a vertical already that I'm memory planning, but I haven't even gotten out of November, to be honest. With you guys, I haven't got out of November. I'm just going to cut this piece of paper off because I hate when that looks like that. And usually I leave it, but I would like it to look a little bit more uniform. I'm going to put a to-do sticker here, but I won't feel like, or maybe I will. So I know that we're going to be working on new designs. I'm going to buy my new life planner. We're going to and we're going to have that's all the things that I have planned there. And I love this little pen. These pens are coming to the shop very soon. So if you're interested in picking one of these up, go ahead and follow my Instagram at SimplyRell Budgets, just so you guys will have, first dibs on the pens. You'll be notified. You'll know when they there, because I do post a lot of my stuff on I'll go ahead and put it on Instagram. So Tuesday is I have a bill due Hulu. Actually, it's not on Tuesday. I don't know why I write the bills down, but I don't go ahead and I won't go and list them. So we want to go to the, we'll use this. I'll use a half box, but it's only like 2 colors. And those is like the same ones. I feel like those is a little bit bigger, so we leave them. So I do want to go ahead and do some laundry on this day. On Tuesday, I'm going to do some laundry today at my mom's house while I'll go over there. So that's that. But I'll go ahead and take, I forgot where I got these stickers from. I have a lot of laundry stickers though. So I'm going to take this girl right here. I could have moved it over, so, but that's fine. And we'll put her right there, you know, after I do my usual. And hopefully I'll be able to put down like my Poshmark listings and stuff. I have been saying I wanted to do this for a long time, but actually getting into the whole thing with you look so much better when you, I really need to get these books together. Because I always end up changing the morals. So I always tell you guys that I want to go ahead and get up some new listings. And I have done some, but I didn't do a lot. But going through my daughter's clothes, I realized like she had a lot of stuff. You know, that I didn't necessarily want to like give away, so to speak. Times is hard. Sis doesn't have a job. So we want to make sure, you know, that we're exhausting every avenue in terms of income. And I'm not saying this like in a bad way, but it is what it is that, you know, what I could sell hopefully is what I could sell. So we'll leave it like that. Wednesday, the only thing I had down is that that's going to be a filming day. So we're going to put this film sticker here. And I hate to have like a big thing. We'll put it at 3 because from 11 to 2 we'll be working. I want to try to keep it like in the same thing. Oh, it was right in my face. And I'm just gonna clean this up a little bit. So I do want to go ahead and film. As you can see, I don't have any like paycheck budgets up. So we'll probably try to get one of those done. Like I told you guys, if you haven't watched my budgeting video, I am receiving unemployment. So we do want to try to try to exhaust all avenues of making money. And my daughter has very good clothes. Like some of them she's never worn. So, you know, somebody could use something with it. So Thursday, I don't have any work planned to do as far as like my small businesses. So I do want to go ahead and organize my stickers. Let me see if I have like some kind of planning things, which I do. So I'm gonna take, you see Modi right here, and this from the Coffee Monsters Co. I'm gonna put this here, and maybe I'll film this. Because I have gotten a lot of sticker albums just to organize my stuff and have it in the right place. And just to make sure like all my leftover stickers, I have them, you know, in a place that if I need to go ahead and pick them up, they're picked up. And on the first, we have a bill due, which is my rent. I thought I had a whiteout. I do, right here. So I'm just gonna write this out. And honestly, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to pay my rent on the 1st. We'll see though, because it's not like I don't have the money. We'll just see. So Friday, I also have my new releases planned to come out. So we're gonna go. And those are already designed. I just have to get like, this is when it's gonna go live on my Etsy shop. And then Friday, I also want to make this is when my diet starts. So I want to make sure that I'm eating healthy and I'm, you know, planning out my stuff. I did have like a little cleaning schedule. So Thursday is when I plan. Sorry for jumping back because I don't know what I was thinking. And I'm gonna use something different because I've been using like the same stickers, which is why honestly I have some stickers to cut, but I didn't cut them because I was having issues with cutting them. I'm gonna take this little vacuum. I hope it don't look weird. I hope it don't. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 things that I want to cut. And I'm going to use the actual sidebar checklist because those are closer together. And for some reason, I like them. I didn't think that she needed to format this sheet to make it fit because I didn't care. These boxes, I love the boxes, so I would just buy the kits just because. So we had, oh, it's working on here. I'm shocked. Oh, I spoke too soon. Bedroom. And that's all the things that I want to go ahead and get cleaned. So I have my rent due Saturday the 2nd. I have a finger hut bill due. And I'm going to leave that blank because I ordered some more stuff and I'm not sure what the price is going to be. So I'll wait to see when that comes what it's going to be. So I'm just going to lay down the Capital One bill too because it's here. Okay, so we're done with bills. And then the only thing that I have like really scheduled to do on Saturday is washing my hair and Leia's hair. So I'm going to look for these. I have some hair washing things. And we'll use the purple one. Wow. I spelled my kid's name wrong. That's how I know that I'm tired. It's not so much that I'm tired. I have like some personal stuff going on that it has my head a little blown. So we'll leave that. Saturday is something else. Meal prep. And we'll make so I'll just put make workout. I'm gonna go ahead and make my workout plan so that I have everything set up for this month. I did actually plan on you know what's crazy is that I have that whole sheet and I've only used the film ones. I don't know why. So I'm going to make this line here and we're gonna go upload and edit. And it's not backwards because most of the time I have a video to upload, then I have a video to edit. So don't judge me, jub your nappy headed ass mother. Okay, so we have upload, edit, and we know what we're editing there. Let's go ahead and wash my car. And honestly, it doesn't really need a washing, but because of coronavirus and I have been using it to get around, I do want to go in there and just spray down a little bit of, you know, bacteria, little thingamajiggies. I know I have some Planner flat lays. Oh, but those are full. So we won't use those. Let me see if I have some more. Oh, I'll use this even though it's kind of huge. No, I won't use that because that looks weird to me. I don't know why it looked so weird. I was like, wait a minute, I might use that, and then hell no, I won't use that. So hopefully this is not that I do have like some little laptops from Paper and Milk. And we'll just use the pink one. We're going to use one of these. And we don't have a lot planned on this day. It's just what happens. I wish I had like a weekend script, but honestly, that's just what happens. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. So I think that's it for what I have pre-planned for this week. This is how my spread is looking like for right now. And obviously I do go ahead and fill it in as my days go in. I didn't fill that in, but that's fine. I'll fill that in off camera. So this is how my spread is looking like for the week. This is going to be the end of the video because I don't think I have anything else to mark for right now. Hopefully in this time there will be some money made because sis needs it. And if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the bell for notifications of my next upload. If you guys are interested in picking up any stickers or budgeting kits from my shop, I do have a coupon code for my YouTube subscribers. Just enter YouTube and you save 15% off your purchase. If you guys are interested in picking up any planners, The release date for the new life planners for the general public is April 29th. Do not quote me on that, but if you are an EC insider, you have from the 27th to the 28th to shop. I do believe that is April 30th. That's the original general date for you to go ahead and pick up any life planners. If this will be your first purchase, you can use my referral code down below. You get $10 off your purchase at Erin Condren. Is there anything else? Go ahead and follow me on my social media platforms. I do have 3 Instagrams, just 3 Instagrams. I have an Instagram for my planning, which is at simply_rel. I have an Instagram for my sticker shop, which is at simply_rel_budgets. And I as well have an Instagram for my new cosmetics brand that I am working on, which is Dollface Contours Cosmetics. You can go ahead and look at that description bar down below and go ahead and click on all of those links. I do have coupon codes inside of those Instagram pages as well, so go ahead and follow me on that, as well as I have a Facebook page called Simply Rel Budgets. I would like to progress it to go ahead and have a forum for first-time budgeters and people educating themselves and sharing ideas on financial literacy, because that is something that is not taught in our schools and in our communities, and that's something that I'm very focused on and passionate about, because you should not wait till you're 30 and 40 years old to learn about financial independence. Is the reason why we don't have wealth that crosses generations, because we are just not made conscious about how important credit is, or how important it is not to live paycheck to paycheck. How important it is to actually budget out your money, how important it is to have something to pass on to your children. That is not something that is taught in our community. Survival is taught. And I do think having financial literacy and having advice and having other people that are doing it and can share that advice is a part of survival. So if you haven't, I would appreciate it. If you're interested, go ahead and join my Facebook group, so that we can have these kind of discussions and make this mainstream, and make a platform and make a door, and for somebody to kick through other than me. Or if I could open up the door for somebody to take this and explode with it, let's make it happen there. So I'm not gonna ramble, because y'all know I start rambling at the end of these videos, but it's very, very, very important to me that we show our kids something other than struggling, and how to survive. And that's very important skills. But let's start showing them how to open up businesses and start off with good credit, or how to get credit. So much at work. I had this employee, and I don't like to call them my employees, but that's what it is. And he's a YouTuber. He makes YouTube videos, and he gets a paycheck from YouTube. He gets a paycheck for the job. And, he has questions that he's coming to us and asking. And not that is a bad thing, because I'm honored that he would have these questions, because that means that he sees me as an authority in a topic that he's looking to learn on. But, these are talks that parents should be having with their kids, especially young men. And your daughters as well, to let them know that, it's not okay just to have that extra bank account when you get married. Why you have the money, and what you do with that money to make sure that it works for you, and you invest it, and how to invest it. All those things, my child shouldn't be getting that advice from their manager at, their job. So needless to say, that's the whole point of the Facebook group. That's the whole point of my shop. I do think that I'm going to go ahead and make a video formally introducing my shop. I made a video basically saying, like, I opened up a shop. I put the envelopes out there, but really people don't understand the whole idea behind it and what the whole thing is. So I do think that I'm gonna actually make a video about that and not wait till it's my plan with me to actually go ahead and talk about this, because all you're seeing is the planner and not my face. But it's something that I'm very, very passionate about, because it's something that's very true that, you know, I have experience. I'm gonna stop because I want to keep on going. Let me know what you think down below. I keep telling you that I'm not a bougie bitch, that you could go ahead and comment down below. I want to interact with people that's watching my videos, or if you're really watching budgeting videos, because I tell you guys all the time, like, I'm a YouTube watcher. I don't watch regular TV. I watch things that I'm interested in. And, you know, I really follow the few YouTubers that I do that budget and things like that, and that's what I aspire to become to somebody else. Totally transparent here, but as well as to make sure that I set that standard in my own life and with my own child, so that I can pass that on to other people. So that will be all. Again, if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys on the next one. Yeah, yeah.